Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Delhi Demons and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy.
The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
Ahmed has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yes!
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Amazing delivery. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a very foolish throw, no chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
9 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are none for 9. Nokia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait on!
Yep. Good shot, it's found the gap.
Good running, it needed to be as well, probably closer than they expected.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on!
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Wait!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are none for 15. Ahmed from the north end.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yeah.
Ease through the field, there'll be runs here. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well played, capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Really good shot there.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
𝐴 has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Waiting.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are none for 35. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait on. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
𝐴 shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
confident appeal. Could it be?
How's that?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Maxwell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper's ball.
Nice shot, runs possible. 4 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 39. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep. Keeper.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yup.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yup.
Edge, what a ball!
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yup.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait on. Waiting.
Turning down the single, surprising. That seemed like a very, very easy single. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The Royal Challengers seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's R2 for 54. The left arm unorthodox on the north end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Pads that away.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A good way to push up the run rates. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up a half-century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Nice solid defensive shot.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
End of the over, 33 off it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 107. Patel is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Well on.
They'll get at least one. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
150.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 115. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Just about timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep. Keeper.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 138. Patel from the north end. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nicely played.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Partnership for these two.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous, you've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Gets their time.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. A superb century.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was seen so early, the timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
172.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 172. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Middle that one, great timing.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. This could be trouble.
Oh!
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup. Yeah! Big chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
Now on 3 for 182.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Massive edge. Bowler is confident on this one. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Huge edge.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Lovely bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Thick edge. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 193.
Yep.
Big edge.
Yeah!
Out. That's a special catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No interest in that one from the batter. Powell will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Misses. How did that not hit? 3 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 196.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. It's not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hasaranga will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Loud appeal. Confident appeal. Could it be? Needs a direct hit. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
Powell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Nicked it.
What is that?
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Big edge. Where's that going? They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have set a target of 225 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yes! The Capitals get underway easy as you like with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Shaw gets off the mark. Yes! Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. Yes!
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Yep!
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. The Capitals are none for 7. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah!
Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Big shout!
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. The Capitals are 1 for 17.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Amazing delivery. What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Really good shot there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Shaw shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
For 33.
7 runs added there. The Capitals are 2 for 33. Ahmed coming into the attack from the north end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well on.
Straight to the fielder. Big appeal. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Bowling.
Excellent delivery, excellent bowling. There's drift and bounce, no bat, and unfortunately for the bowler, no wicket.
Yeah, that's it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Wait on.
Stumping. Oh!
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Waiting. Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 3 for 53. Maxwell into the attack now from the south end.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Some adjustments to the field.
shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body and gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
To the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Gotcha.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
Nice ball.
Maxwell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ahmed from the north end.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait on.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Wait there.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Gotcha.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. The captain moved the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Maxwell has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Way up.
Good running, it needed to be as well, probably closer than they expected.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
5 runs added there. The Capitals are 4 for 78. Hasaranga coming back into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think. Some changes made to the field here. Going more aggressive.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
We're there. Yes.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Khan is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep, yep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
For 105.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait there. Yep.
Out.
Yeah.
Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait on. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A miserly over is completed. Just one off it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Keepers in.
Finds the edge.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Patel will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
𝐴 I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes. Gotcha.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Power and precision in that shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
15 runs added there. The Capitals are 5 for 148. 𝐵𝐻, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes, sir.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Keeper, keeper.
There'll be one run here for them. Good catch. Out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Ahmed is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Good work there on the boundary. End of the over. The Capitals are 6 for 160.
For 160.
Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Loud appeal.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Over. The Capitals are 6 for 161.
6 for 161.
𝐵𝐻 from the south end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Nicely played.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Yes, sir.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Rahman won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.